Oh, what's up, everybody? Hey, I guess I'll go ahead and shoot out another video. I didn't even know I was on. All right, so check it out. I did find something else out, all right, about my journey, okay? So I like sub-ohm kits, okay? And that's what I'm drawn to. You guys have seen this one before, the T200 touchscreen and all that good stuff. Very big tank, can put a lot of e-liquid in there and love it. Absolutely love it. The little sister is this one right here. Basically the same thing. Looks the same way. The displays look exactly the same way. Sorry about the focus, but check this out. They all look the same way. And touchscreen and not touchscreen, but sub-ohm kits, okay? So this one right here, sub-ohm kit as well. Love this one as well. So that's what I can tell that I'm drawn to, because the maintenance on it is so little, I guess. And I know I'll probably get some comments saying, you know what, there is a lot of maintenance to it, but me being so early into the vaping community, the vaping game, all right, this is what I'm finding out. Pop this off right here, add your liquid. If you want to change your watts, you can. If you're gonna freebase, you can do salt neck. This machine will do it all, okay? You just change your coils, okay? Now, I'm not gonna go through that because, of course, I'm not the expert on that, all right? What I do, I just look at Mike Vapes. He tells you everything. Grim Green, he tells you everything. I mean, that's where I'm getting all my education from. Mist is out there. He tells you a lot. He goes through all the good stuff on what the best one is. So when you do go into that vape shop, you go in there a little bit educated. Don't do like I did. Don't go in there dry, all right? And start asking questions. All they want to do is make money. They're businesses. I get it, all right? How much money you want to spend? Okay, let me hook you up with everything so I can get everything in your pocket, basically, all right? So check them out. They will absolutely educate you. And like I say, if you go see the people that I shop at, DZ Vapes, here in Fort Worth, Keller, Texas, I mean, you go in there and see those guys, they're going to sit you down and they're going to see exactly what you want, how you want to start this, so you'll be successful. So you'll get off those cigarettes and you'll go to vaping. And then, if you want to start winging off vaping and totally stop, absolutely. I mean, that option is absolutely there, all right? But me, I enjoy the vaping, all right? So I recently purchased some non-nicotine vape e-juice. Man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I am so proud of myself that I am not getting up, looking at a pack of cigarettes. Man, I'm on my last 4 cigarettes. I'm about to grill today. I'm probably gonna have a couple beers, take a couple shots. Man, I'm gonna run out of cigarettes. I don't have that no more. Love that. Absolutely love that. I am not imprisoned by cigarettes. They imprisoned me for a long time. I did my time. I'm done. I have been released. I'm out of here. And I'm not gonna turn back. Like I say in my videos, smells great. I never smoked inside the house, but it smells great. Even my clothes smell good. I walk past people, I don't hear that comment, oh my goodness, he smells like a cigarette factory. I've heard that a lot in my life. At the time, because I was imprisoned by that cigarette, is what it is. Not no more. Not no more. I am not calling myself a vapor yet. Soon, because I'm still learning. Maybe one of these days, when I get to that level, I can educate everybody on, the health risk versus cigarettes and on and on. And again, I don't know. All right. I don't want to go into all that details. Only doctors talk about that. And I even had a doctor one time tell me, hey, you know what? You need to stop smoking. Why don't you consider vaping? A doctor told me that. At the time, I looked down and said, are you serious? But maybe he was on to something that I should have listened to. My wife told me, hey, you know what? Why don't you stop smoking and maybe consider vaping, or just stop smoking cold turkey? All of us smokers know, or me being a smoker back then, you know, when somebody says, hey, you know what, stop smoking cold turkey, that is like the most monumental task, because it's in your system. It's very highly addictive. It's hard, very, very hard. It's like, hey, why don't you stop eating? That's what it sounds like, right? So at this point of my life, vaping is what I'm going to stay with. Proud of myself again. So I just want to push it out there to everybody, and I'm going to keep making videos. I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything like that, but you know, I'm going to keep saying it. You can do it. You can. And I mean, 30 years of smoking cigarettes, menthol cigarettes. You go down, get you something, whether it be a pod or a mod or whatever, all right, and get it iced, all right? Whatever e-juice you use, get it iced. If you were a menthol smoker like me, get that, put it in, learn how to take your puffs on and on. It's totally different from a cigarette. It doesn't take a lot to learn. After the second time, you're pretty much in there. You will cough a little bit, as I said in my other videos, because that nicotine, long-term smokers, is coat your lungs with something, and you know, all that. It is what it is. But purge your system. Purge it all out, okay? Try it. Don't go and get none of those Juul things and on and on. That's totally different. Don't make the mistake I did. I went and I got a Juul. I said, you know what, give me a menthol. Got the Juul, puffed on it, hated it. Absolutely hated it. And I'm not talking bad about the company Juul, but I didn't like their products. Hated it. So I almost say, you know what, I'm just going to give me a pack of cigarettes. But I said, you know what, I'm all in. Let me see where this is going to take me. So, like I say, that disposable vape that I was given, I said, you know what? We're on to something. Went down and got me that big machine, got it all filled up with Salt Nick. Man, love it. Y'all remember I said, Salt Nick and Freebase, what? I don't like the way Freebase sounds, and on and on. Call it whatever you want to call it, all right? But got Freebase in this one. It is what it is, all right? Depending on the way I feel, I'm going to use Salt Nick. I'm going to use the Freebase. I'm going to use the Freebase. Put a different tank on here. I actually have extra tanks, depending on the way I'm feeling, on which machine that I want to use for the day. Yeah, I'll change out the tank and put whatever liquid I want, and I'm good. Cost savings. You guys, let me talk to you about something, all right? The cost savings is phenomenal, okay? Now, when you first get into this, you're going to be in the hundreds. You are, all right? But you got to look at it this way. You spend $100 up front, okay? How much are you spending for your cigarettes daily? If you were like me, I was buying a pack of cigarettes every single day. I wasn't smoking those Newports or anything like that. That's too expensive, all right? I wasn't doing it. I was getting $6 packs of cigarettes, all right? So $6 pack of cigarettes, and I was going through a pack of cigarettes a day. So that's 7 days in a week. Go with that to a month, all right? So you're already buying your unit. Whatever you want to go to, you're already buying it. Then you got to get into your juice, okay? What I did was I bought a discounted juice, and on and on to start off with, because I didn't want to go in there and spend $300. So I said, hey, you know what? Give me something that's being discontinued so I can try it out. That's what I did. Got that, put it in. It wasn't mentholed at the time. I didn't know that iced meant menthol in the vape community. So went back in. I said, hey, you know what? I'm used to like the menthol taste and on and on. So he said, you know what? No problem. I got just the thing for you. Man, just like I say up there at my vape store, he put a couple squirts of menthol in it, shook it up. He goes, try that out. He drained my tank, put that in there. Perfect. That's where I wanted to be at. All right. You got lots of different tastes. You got fruits, you got candies, you got custards, you got tobaccos, lots of different flavors and options that you have that you're going to explore. I personally don't want to go to a cigarette tasting vape because I just left that cigarette feel, and I don't want to go back to it. Not saying that I'll have the temptation or anything like that, but I was strong enough to say, I'm going to walk away from that cigarette nicotine taste. So I don't want to go and vape something that's called Newport. Why? That to me, that defeats the purpose. And of course, the health benefits and all that good stuff. Yeah. That's there. I get it. But me and my journey, this is what I don't want to do. All right. So I like the fruits right now. There's cotton candies out there. There is so many different options. And if you're like me, you keep getting different flavors to see what's good. And it's like taking that bite of that perfectly cooked steak, if you like steak, taking that first bite, and you're like, wow, this is good. And then you say, you know what? I wonder if I asked them to cook it a different way and I got a different side with a nice red wine instead of a white wine. You never know. Your palate is always telling you, what if? The vaping community is the same exact way, you guys. Exact way. So, still being excited. I got a couple more videos that I'm going to do today. I'm going to go to the vape store today and I'm going to purchase something, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to make a video. All right. And then I got a bonus video coming, and you guys want to stick around and see this one. All right. I promise you, and I'm not going to say it, but if you look back at my videos, I said something, and that's happening today. All right. So again, I'm going to cut this off because I got to get going, all right? Go through, and, today is Sunday, so, I got to do my thing and get the family all together, see what we're going to do. But, again, lastly, hit that subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and hit the notification, all right? Follow with me. Let's do this together. You guys, I'm telling you, you guys will not be disappointed. I promise you. All right. So shout outs to everybody that's educating me. And I follow a few different individuals on my channel, and I always watch them, and they are telling me a lot of good things. So when I do go into my vape store, I'm asking the right questions. Okay. So again, follow me, and I know I'm green at this, but I will get better. I promise. Okay. So again, I'll see y'all. I'll be right back.